asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice.
Like, I actually felt really bad for that dude in the beginning. I can't imagine asking someone out and they just start like laughing. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, women are like really like mean sometimes. But then he got like super hard anyways. I don't really know what to think about this one. The rice doesn't look bad. Hey guys, welcome back. Time for another Shoe0nhead react. This is Men on Reddit Are Not Okay.
Hello again, friends, and happy Halloween. This Halloween, I've decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience. A woman.
Not a woman!
As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic to more silly things like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video.
Love that.
The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves. And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video. But the issue I found is the male version just doesn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves.
That is like so true. Like, it's really only women you see on TikTok being like, I got chlamydia and stuff. Like just telling the most embarrassing stories they possibly can. Like, I got fired from my job because I'm a huge bitch. Like, I see that like on TikTok too. But it's like, I think women just like love like all kinds of attention. Even if it's like negative attention, sometimes it's still like attention. Of course, like not all women, but I mean like sometimes there's some types of women that are definitely like that.
Women will be out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's. But a man will be about the time he said "you too" when a waitress said "enjoy your food." They take that to the grave. At least
that's so true.
That's what I thought. Until I visited a dark, forbidden corner of the internet. I used a VPN, I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited reddit.com. And I found one of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing this. It's true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's.
Ooh.
Lord knows it's hard to be a man today,
it?
you know, like I couldn't imagine. You're told to be nice, but not too nice, confident, but not too confident, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, have a perfect beard or a perfectly clean shaven face.
Yes, like I think men have like so many like unrealistic expectations. Like she said, like a 6 foot at least like man that makes like 6 figures, and they also like don't want to give like enough in return at the same time. So I definitely think it is very hard like being a man these days. And then all things that are like typically masculine, like being like maybe more like aggressive at work or something, like HR has just like stamped out and like that is no longer allowed.
That reminds me. Before we dive into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. Most razors force people into these weird workarounds like apply cooling aftershave to help with the burn. No, that's all coping, not solving. Like when I was having the worst sleep ever and I thought maybe it's my routine, you know, I tried to change up my bed routine, everything like that. No, it was my mattress. I finally changed my mattress and then I finally started sleeping better again. It's not your shaving routine. It's the mattress. Well, the razor. Henson Shaving is on a mission to improve shaving. Not with gimmicky subscriptions or moisturizing strips, but with real innovation and a focus on your skin's health. Their razors are made with solid aluminum, making them not only durable, but also environmentally friendly. There's no plastic involved, not even in the packaging.
Oh, that's cool.
What really sets Henson apart is the precision of their design, with their Henson AL13 safety razor being manufactured in the same aerospace machine shop that built parts for the International Space space station. This precision allows the blade to extend just 1/1000th of an inch beyond the shave plane, ensuring a stable and gentle shave. And since I switched to Henson, I have noticed my shaves have been silkier and smoother than ever before. No tugging, no razor burn, just a close, perfect shave that feels great on my skin. So basically, no more leg-a-beard. The best part is, once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which cost 10 cents each. Just 10 cents. So once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 a year on blades. That is incredible.
Henson's store offers a variety of colors, even a titanium version, so you can pick the razor that best fits your style.
Just head on over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and 100 blades to your cart, and then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the blades for free with your purchase. Your skin, your wallet, and your environment will thank you. Thank you, Henson, for sponsoring this video, and as always, thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Now, let's get back to the video.
Didn't skip it this time, Shoe.
Are men okay?
No.
No, they are not.
Also, like, people are not okay. People are just, like, more deranged than ever.
We have gone over this many times in more serious videos. Modern men are going through a lot, and for a long time, there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's gay. Everything is gay, except, of course, gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch.
That's true.
What is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit. Of course. r/kitchen cells, to be exact. Kitchen cells.
Yeah, like, I could see why, like, men would only want to post their L's on Reddit because it's anonymous, and I feel like men do care about, like, the type of attention maybe than, like, some women do. Like, women are kind of fine getting, like, negative attention, like, posting their L's, like, oh, like, that's so typically me, like, posting this L, but I think men, like, are a little different, and they don't like to do that.
Is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment.
That's kind of, like, hilarious. The lentil stew that got me an IBS diagnosis, eating alone in the stairway? Oh my god!
Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back.
Called out!
So let's dive into this. Let's see what Reddit is cooking.
Let's see.
Failed my f***ing driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors.
Wait. I don't deserve flavors. Oh my god, this is like hilarious, but I also feel like really bad for this dude. Like, you just like hate yourself so much. You're like, no, I don't deserve any type of happiness. F***ing like boiled egg whites and like dry ass, probably whole wheat toast. Like, oh my god.
I dropped my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes.
God, the weirdly long toes too. I'm a pathetic imitation of my father. Salad. Oh my god.
Toes. Classmates that I have school bowl of sludge.
What is
what
god.
am I looking at? Is this your classmate?
God.
Holy shit, maybe they were right. Resident evil ass
Maybe
meal.
they were
I asked my
right.
high school biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me.
How did he find his high school biology teacher's Steam account? Like, that's kind of like creepy. Like, I feel like this teacher wouldn't be in the class like, hey guys, my name on Steam is this, but this chicken does look really good.
She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student.
Oh my god.
Incredible. Chicken looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice.
Like, I actually felt really bad for that dude at the beginning. I can't imagine asking someone out and they just start like laughing. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, women are like really like mean sometimes, but then he got like super hard anyways. I don't really know what to think about this one. The rice doesn't look bad.
Oh. 5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a man.
Oh,
that was a
no.
45-year-old man.
She's probably right though, but like, ew.
Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin.
6 months on heroin, guys. We fucking did it.
Could love a creature like me, but this feels great anyways.
That doesn't look bad. Looks kind of good.
I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know what? After the last video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking.
Yeah, I can't judge it either. It's definitely a human.
The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said
I was talking at her.
could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said, I don't think I'd be interested in that, in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster.
Oh.
I like how he said talking at her.
Yeah.
Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them.
They
Just
love
corner
it.
them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They f***ing love that shit.
Okay, well, to be fair, I would probably love that shit if it was Warhammer lore. If you've noticed, I've watched a lot of Warhammer and I think it's really cool, and now I'm playing Warhammer 3. But yeah, it's probably not advised to do it for like any random woman.
Right up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they would love that.
That's how you get them. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his
God.
mom is being...
like, I'm not even like reacting to like the boyfriend is younger than him. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is it like old? Ew.
Me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52. I'm 23. He's 21. He could literally be my brother.
21? This 52-year-old must be looking good.
What the f do they even talk about?
Not
don't worry
much.
about it, bro. They're not doing much talking.
She's so right. So right.
I wish
there.
a tomboy
Ew,
could
what
just
is
casually
this?
kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like...
No! Say no to pasta cereal. Say no to this crap forever. This is physically, like, I am in pain right now. Like, ew!
I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species. What the f is
No,
that?
seriously.
Forget tomboys.
No, I
you need to
can't.
be kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for
Yeah.
what you did to that pasta.
Yeah, what are you
My
doing?
ancestors
Yes,
are weeping. The
mine
last time I
too.
met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted
Oh,
me. Just my stupid
that's sad.
chungus life. Okay, honestly,
I don't know why, like, my stupid chungus life is, like, just makes it f***ing hilarious.
good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No.
Maybe, like, two wrongs make a right and they can, like, fix each other. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic.
No. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing
What
is a
is
lesbian.
that?
Burger meat hot dogs for me and my father, who hates me.
No, like, I don't even care if the woman he has a crush on is a lesbian. What the f is this? Burger hot dogs? I'm literally in pain, crashing out. Like, if you have ground beef, why didn't you just make a burger?
That is doo-doo. That is
Seriously.
from a butt.
Yes.
And two,
Yes.
it is not over. It's not over. There's still one way you can date her. Put this on.
Yeah, that's a good
I don't
point.
deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs.
Oh my
I have
God.
an eating disorder. Gay. So I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. F*** my lonely puppy life.
This has gotta be a joke. It's like so funny. My lonely puppy life. I don't know. Like, did he run out of dishes and the only thing left was the dog bowl? What?
Yesterday, my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This
Damn.
morning, they were undersalted. I have to myself. Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just put more salt on them? Wait, don't yourself. Just add more salt.
Add more
Stop
salt.
to
Yeah, seriously. That I don't know what's going on with that dude.
YouTuber burping compilation,
what?
and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make.
Why would someone make a V2 burping compilation? I can't.
Did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one so I know to avoid that channel?
Yes.
A female coworker complimented me on my shirt, and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest
Oh
of
my
his
God.
f***ing life. Men will be 85 years old on their deathbed, surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his
compliment
shirt.
them.
Just make sure it's not one of those f***ing, like,
Ahiago anime shirts though?
Ew.
That was a weird era. I like canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat.
Oh god.
It doesn't taste like that or have that texture though. 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that. Probably closer. And here I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom. What the f am I reading? Why can't you just buy a fleshlight or something like a normal person? The smell and the flavor are important factors here.
Oh my god.
Stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, something is wrong.
Yeah,
she
for
has
real.
an infection. Suppose a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year, you've been sending her one GIF each month, each one bigger than the last.
What?
Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them.
Nope.
How would you proceed?
This is a nope out of 10 for me.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't proceed.
Yep.
None of these people at
So
this party
right.
know I beat it to giantess vor animations. Maybe. But now the whole internet does. I love the people in the comments like,
Seriously.
my man. It is just actually insane. Like, these people walk amongst us. Like, the guy in front of you in line at the bank might have a being eaten alive fetish. Who knows?
It is more possible than ever, actually.
An acquaintance I have is talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me.
Oh god,
He said
what is that?
statistically one
Oh
of the
god,
10
is that
guys
a
in this
moldy
room is a
pizza?
rapist. They all looked at me. Funfetti pizza.
Oh,
I was talking to
God.
a girl who thought I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged.
Oh, man.
Woke up this Sunday morning.
Oh, my God.
I'm still 5'9".
Fucking noose like baguette. Like, this is kind of creative, actually, but still.
Okay, 9 is not f***ing short. What the
Some of these women that are like demanding someone be like 6'5" when they are like a reasonable height, like they're like a 5'4" woman, and they're like, I need a man that's like more than like a foot taller than me. Like, what are you doing? Like 5'9" for a man is like fine. There's all of these like a height filters on the dating apps, but there's not like a weight filter on the dating app, and I don't think these companies would ever do that. But it would like make things a bit more like equal, I think.
the hell have the dating apps done to men?
I know,
Women
seriously.
on dating apps have just like destroyed the male psyche. Like
Yes.
dudes now believe if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just implement like a height filter on like Bumble or one of those apps or something?
Did they?
That is insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine
No, yeah,
women
they
under
should.
170 pounds? Could you fucking imagine? They would never. They would never.
Yeah, they would never, because women would just like boycott and like never fucking use it, and they like need women on the apps to like make money, so it won't like happen probably, unfortunately.
Paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, but I kept paying because she talked to me.
Oh my god.
Spinning glizzy. She
Oh
talked
my
to you,
God.
huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69?
It was probably not a woman.
And not f***ing Kamal from Pakistan?
That's probably
because
it.
apparently that's the thing. Apparently OnlyFans girls hire agencies in like India and Pakistan to like talk to
I've
their
heard of
simps
this.
for them. I masturbate to girls
God.
until I am tired of them, so I won't have to approach them and then get rejected.
Oh god.
Is this why the birth rate is so low? See, I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country, and like women want a career and they're on birth control, blah 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 blah. But I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy, or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off.
Yeah, I think it's just Reddit, but I don't know. Maybe it's not too far off though.
Femboy hentai now.
Wait, what is... I don't even want to know what femboy hentai looks like.
Corn on the cob, no salt, no butter, no nothing. This is the closest I can get to the feeling of eating out a girl's.
What?
Oh, that's not.
What?
You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. My cat was sitting on my lap, and I had to make him move because I started to get hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens. I was watching a not safe for work video with that one French girl and coomed just when the camera
Oh, that salad actually doesn't look bad. Like, that's pretty
randomly
nice.
zoomed in
Oh, man.
4K HD on a guy's
Yikes,
face, so I
though.
posted a load to a guy. Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit.
Oh.
You could have looked away. But you didn't,
That's true.
did you? My body is permanently deformed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly.
That doesn't sound fun. Also, everyone who sees me could tell instantly. Like, no, they can't.
Saw a female's body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing
Wait,
the plate.
really?
Microwaved cheese lasagna. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read the first part.
What the is that?
No, that is not a lasagna. That is an abomination.
Lasagna. That is an abomination.
Oh, did she really just say that? I didn't know she was gonna say that, guys.
Off to a VTuber crying compilation and the hardest I've ever in my life.
Who is out here making VTuber crying compilations?
I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far?
This guy seems like a younger guy because he's like, how did I fall so far in 2 years? Like maybe he's like 2 years out of high school, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's not as like over for him as he thinks. Like maybe he's just going through like a rough patch, and like the only mac and cheese I know how to make, I mean, like that looks like a pasta like taco. The tortilla is like cheese. I mean, we have seen worse in this video, so I have hope for this dude.
It's actually so crazy how like you can do everything right as a parent. You could just be like a great responsible parent and raise your kid right, and then one day on your son's like 13th birthday you gift him his own computer, and then in a few years he's masturbating to anime girls crying and posting about it on Reddit. Tofu broke apart just like my life. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I looked for and watched cuck porn on purpose, then cried. I have a micro penis.
Oh my God.
Porn is cuck porn. You're sitting in a chair.
Wait, she's like right, and I never actually even thought about it like that. Like, can't say I'm a consumer of it, but I didn't really like ever think about it like that.
Watching two people fuck, you might as well be sitting in a
And also, like, not judging, like, I read a lot of that romantasy novels, so, like, yeah.
chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people on a bed. What's the difference?
She's so right
It's
about
basically
that, though.
virtual cucking. Tried to jack off today, but all the was so bad I just turned my phone off and cried myself to sleep. Okay, the reason why you think the is boring.
But, like, honestly, though, homemade sriracha honey Korean fried chicken? That looks so fucking good. Like, this is something that I would actually pay for at, like, a restaurant. Honestly, like, don't cry yourself to sleep. Like, just make more sriracha honey Korean fried chicken.
Okay, the reason why you think the is boring is because you are so completely desensitized from seeing it all the time. Like 40 years ago,
I think
dudes were
she's
doing it to like the Sears catalog underwear ads. And now the most insane, depraved shit you could ever fucking imagine is only like a few clicks away. Like, I just don't think humans were meant to live that way. Like, I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hypno inflation compilations.
I actually don't even know what she's talking about, but I agree with her.
Every second of the day, you know?
Yeah,
Whenever I
totally.
masturbate, I leave my cum sitting in my underwear.
Oh.
We can smell it, by the way. We can smell the cum. Women
can?
especially
I don't
can
know
tell
about that.
if you have recently masturbated. You ladies know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, maybe Shoe can. I can't.
Like, you go up to a guy and, like, you can just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious? Don't worry about it. Last night I jerked off and my goopy steamer of a load landed on my Xbox and fell into the ventilation of the console, and it turned me on so much I sprayed the console with 9 sprays of my mom's perfume and masturbated to the stench, and now it won't start. Breakfast to start the day.
That breakfast looks good. I mean, Nutella pancakes, French toast, bacon looks like perfectly cooked, like more on the crispier side. That's how I like it. Like, this breakfast is awesome. Like, don't feel too bad about yourself. Like, this is great.
Day. Why? Why? I've had this crush for 3 years and I want to screenshot and print some of her photos on Instagram to pee on them, but I can't even afford a printer, so I just wrote her name on a piece of paper and drowned it in my piss. I'm just a stupid pee cell. Why? I hate how the one time she wants to pop a tea for the gram is when she's breastfeeding. Got me using AI just to remove her baby from the pic. Save the earth and post them teas uncensored. Plump and full of milk. This video is turning me
Oh my
into
god. So the above part is making me say, what the f? But this hot honey chicken looks good. Like, I'm like more so at this point just like judging the food and not the message. I don't know how I would pair the cheesy garlic bread. I don't know if I'd pair the cheesy garlic bread with the hot honey chicken. I feel like there'd be a bit of clashing there, but maybe I'm wrong. But also it's like hilarious that he used AI to remove the baby from the pic. That's great for him.
This video is turning me into a f***ing misandrist. This video is turning me into a femicide. incel. I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my hair.
For me, I'm like, wait, some of these guys could cook. Maybe that's your calling. And women love food. Find a woman, if you need to like talk at her, just talk about all the food you're cooking. Like, she'll like it.
Blue, I'm getting a nose ring. I'm growing out my armpit hair. The girl I liked was wearing flip-flops and gym shorts at uni yesterday, sitting on the floor with her legs open. I went home and off 6 times in a row thinking about her feet and her butt. Woke up today, went to pee, and noticed that a chunk of skin on the back of my is coming off.
Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. That's bad.
Men need to be born into prison and then earn their way out. There's probably something
I think they kind of do in society, unfortunately.
Terribly wrong with my colon.
Oh no.
I've been told to seek medical advice ASAP for several months, but it will probably figure itself out one way or another. Well, you should probably go to the doctor if you don't want something bad. I wish older women would pee on me.
Oh.
God, the men you have sent to protect us are on Reddit fantasizing about getting pissed on.
That
Discovered
is facts.
cartoon pornography at the age of 8 and life sucks.
This meal, hard-boiled eggs and was that sardines? No.
Instead, my mom caught me dry humping my torn mattress to some AI porn and hasn't looked at me in the eyes since.
Worse.
I haven't even touched a girl intimately yet, and I've lived half my life. I'm 39. Okay, first of all, bro is fart maxing. Second of all, men, you really gotta stop the porn. You gotta stop it, or like just way less of it. It's not good for you. Listen, I used to be super pro porn a few years ago. Not anymore. It's gotten so bad, especially after COVID. I feel like it got so much worse. I feel like porn addiction just kind of exploded in the past few years. In women too, as we have previously discussed. Like, sure, everything is fine in moderation, blah, 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 but I feel like there's just like no moderation anymore. I feel like fucking everyone is just a gooner. And it's making everybody depressed. We're just like a society running on like perpetual post-nut depression.
Yeah, like I think if it's making you like actively depressed, that's like definitely a bad thing, and maybe you should, think about that. But I mean, if it's not, it's like, what are you gonna do?
I talk to women at work in case they allegation max, just friendliness max, and LARP as a normal-filled creepiness minimizer. I asked a girl out at work and she reported me to HR.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna lose my job. See, this is sad. Like, back in the day, it was totally acceptable to flirt with your coworker, ask her on a date, whatever. Like, so many people's parents met because they worked together, because they were coworkers, and they flirted and they hung out and stuff. And now it's like not socially acceptable at all to do that. HR culture has ruined the relationship between men and women in the workplace.
Yeah.
HR, go talk to your crush.
I fucking agree. Like, I feel like if you ask someone out once and they say no, I feel like it should be like fine. That doesn't, I don't think can count as an HR violation, but I mean, if you keep doing it, you do it 18 times, like 25 times, then it's an issue.
HR, because apparently it's not okay to jokingly ask my coworker if I can gargle her period. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. No more talking to women at work. God. No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women in general. Total ban on talking to women until we figure out what the hell is going on. Downloaded Tinder and got 2 matches in 5 days. F my stupid, ugly life. Okay, from what I know from like men who use the apps that I've talked to, that's actually really good.
That's what I've heard
my god,
too.
They're all so f***ing mad at him. You get a f***ing match in less than a week and you complain? Stop humble bragging. I've gotten 0 matches in 3 months.
No.
2 matches in 5 days? Why are you even here? My culture is not your costume. Fake cell. Go outside and get your life together. A true cell gets 0 matches. That's 2 people. How many do you need to be satisfied? Mods, take his balls away. 2 matches. Head on over to Kitchen Chads. Oh god, what is Kitchen Chads? Hold on. Kitchen Chads.
I need
it's
to see
real.
This.
Oh my god. I love cooking for my girlfriend with the money I make from my job. Made some ratatouille because I like the movie.
Damn! Ratatouille? That's some fancy food, and that looks really good too. Also love that message. I have had sex before.
Might go for a run later. I have had sex before. This is like the Krusty Krab across the street from the chum bucket.
Oh my god,
this is evil.
So
this is diabolical.
That is so true.
Okay, let's go back to kitchen cells. We're done here. I haven't felt the touch of a woman in months.
These kitchen chats.
Fake cell. Try 25 years.
No.
Boo. Fake cell. Fake cell spotted. Went to the drugstore and the girl cashier was nice to me. Started stuttering, so she kind of giggled at me, so I left immediately. Felt so humiliated I couldn't stop myself to get home and masturbate to the idea of her suffering. Masturbating to the idea of her suffering. Incredible. This is some classic incel. I like how there's just like a bunch of people in the comments like, dude, what the f***? Bro, get some help. Fake cells when a real incel pulls up. A girl I know has recently added me to her close friend stories. Well, today she posted a poll asking what color she should paint her toenails, and apparently my answer was, quote, too specific. I'm no longer in her close friends list. I once walked up to a woman I went to school with since middle school at a bar. Before I could even finish saying hello and asking how she was, a guy put himself between us and asked her if she knew me. She said no. I'm pretty sure they're married now.
No way, that happened? Also, those Danishes look pretty good.
22, no driver's license, no post-high school education, never had a job, never kissed a woman, and have horrible social anxiety. Flying bundle.
Only 22 though. Like, come on. There's a lot of life left to do all of these things. Also, flying bundle of bananas for dinner.
Full of bananas for dinner. I'm Albanian. F you. I'm half Jewish, half Indian. It was over at birth. You didn't have to tell us the half Jewish part. We could tell by the circumcised avocado. 5'3". Finally got the confidence to walk up to a girl at a bar and she bent down and asked me where my parents are. Judging by what we have seen around this subreddit, some guys would be totally into that. Some men are drowning, while others die of thirst. I should clean my bathroom, but without the drain flies, I have nobody left to keep me company.
Flies? I don't even know what the f that is.
Asmongold, is that you?
Is it?
You don't just have your drain flies. Look, you have a little ant friend too.
Ew,
see,
it's so
not all
gross.
bad. Made peach cobbler. I have a date tomorrow. Maybe my femcel gay life is over.
Maybe.
A woman going on to a incel subreddit talking about how she has a date tomorrow.
I know.
Just evil. This is just like eating.
That's kind of bitchy, actually. Like, what is wrong with this woman?
5-course meal in front of a starving African child.
Seriously.
What are you doing, bitch? I'm a femcel loser who can't talk to people and spends all her time.
I have heard the idea that femcells don't really exist because even like an ugly fat woman can still like get laid if they want to, and like maybe the femcell also is just like not choosing people by her own like volition.
Guy I had a crush on from high school told me he wasn't interested in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't want to tell me he's not interested because I'm fat, chopped, and broke.
That's literally it. I think when guys say they don't want a relationship, it means they're not interested in a relationship with you.
My fucking loser virgin life. I'm about to turn 25 and I'm still a virgin. I feel like it's too late now. Everyone knows more about intimacy than I ever could, and no one will ever want an unattractive, inexperienced femcel. I'm just a lonely virgin femcel gamer.
Yeah, seriously.
Bro, why are there women in this incel community? They're like locusts. They come in, they gentrify everything. Sports, politics, board games, video games.
Even
now the incel community, the hating women club is being invaded by women. Is nothing sacred? There's no such thing as a female incel, okay? There's no such thing as a heterosexual female incel. Dating and finding a relationship,
yeah, that's what I've heard.
Different.
And I think
but
I agree
any
with
man
it.
would f you. It doesn't matter how fat, how socially awkward, how ugly. Men f couches. Men f rotisserie chickens.
Wait, rotisserie?
You can find a man.
Rotisserie chickens? Guys, what?
Who will f you. All female incels are volcels. That is my hot take.
Volcels?
I know I'm a fake cell, but I truly wish I was a true cell. The only woman who truly loved me for who I am is gone from this world, and I'm the only one to blame. I wish I was a true cell so I didn't know what true love felt like. Sometimes when I cook, I like to imagine I'm cooking for a loving partner who's excited for me to join them at the table, but then I turn around and nobody's there and a little part of me dies inside.
That tagliatelle looked good though.
Every night I go to sleep thinking about kissing a girl just once. Another man's child has the eyes of the woman I love. She's better off without me, and soon enough she'll forget
Ooh, steak and... Is that like garlic french fries with some like parsley on it? That's good.
color of my eyes and the way we laugh together.
Oh man, that's
while
sad
I'll be trapped
though.
in those memories forever. I like how in the women posting Elle's video, it was like, I got drunk and peed on my date, TT,
Yes!
and the men posting Elle's video, it's like, I want to
myself.
Yeah.
Like, this shit isn't even funny. I don't even know what to say to this. This is just depressing. Black bean chili. Mom would hit me until I stopped crying as a kid, and now I'm an emotional wreck to any girl I talk to. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
So
I need a girl to beat me like my mom did.
Oh.
A Freud cell. I've given up on getting women. My goal now is to get as fat as possible.
And you know what? I think that is something that he can achieve.
A friend of mine said I look like a serial killer, but not a hot one. What's up with women and the serial shit? Okay, for all my weird
love
flaws, at least I do not have a serial fetish, okay? That is one I do not have.
Oh yeah, women like love serial killers like that Luigi Mangione. I mean, I don't think he's killed like more than one person like that I know of, but like, yeah, women love it for some reason.
Stop having homosexual fantasies about me and my classmate, and I wake up with a boner every morning.
Oh.
The cold showers are not fun. I'm not gay, but imagining how slim his legs are makes me feel hot.
Not gay at all.
Gay, but I keep fantasizing about how soft and smooth bros' legs are. I was in the bathroom trying to eat a banana.
I think, I don't know, maybe sometimes bros just like need to give each other bro jobs. Like, what are you gonna do?
Banana when two guys walked in and I could hear them kissing. I squashed my banana in anger because of the jealousy I felt. And to make matters worse, I think I grabbed the wrong kind of banana.
Oh.
Haha, I just accidentally squeezed my dick to the sound of two men kissing. I cook so often for my roommate that I've started to feel like his boy wife. Maybe in another life I was his gatherer trad wife and he was my Chad Hunter husband. Is it time to start femboy maxing? Sometimes I have inappropriate thoughts about other men and I hit myself in the head repeatedly.
Oh no.
Men out here fighting demons. And the demons is bisexuality. Listen, it's 2025. Nobody gives a shit if you're gay anymore.
Yeah,
That's basically like being straight nowadays in the world of demisexual gender goblins or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
you're good, bro. Just don't be a furry. Went on Grindr to see if I was lovable and they rejected me. You were rejected on Grindr? That's impossible. Dudes will literally hit up someone on Grindr before the person even has a profile picture. They'll just like get in the DMs like, hey, wanna bang? I
Wait,
swear to God, talk to any gay male friend of yours. They will say the same. The gay male community is what all of human sexuality would look like if women were not the gatekeepers of sex. And it's horrifying. I've said before that hookup culture is basically straight people culturally appropriating gay culture, and it's been a complete disaster for society. 18 male. I haven't seen my friends in months, and all I do with my time is work at my job. Welcome to being an adult, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Welcome to the next 45 years of your life. I love the people in the comments like, imagine having a job, you have friends. This guy is doing better than like
job. It is like sad when you go from like college to the workforce and then you realize like all of your time is working, and then it's like, when's the last time you saw your like friends? And I feel like that like transition can be like really hard and really lonely.
90% of this subreddit, and he's only 18. It's never been less over for someone. I'm only 16 and I've already wasted my entire life. I'm gonna turn 18 in a few days. I'm below average in everything. If you're 17 years old, you are basically a child. You are a baby.
Seriously.
What
like,
are you doing?
It's gonna be
on
fine.
the incel subreddit.
I
All
know,
these
for
people
real.
like, oh, I'm 16, oh, I'm 17. Is it over for me?
No, it's not.
This
over
was
for
me
you.
at 16, okay? Quoting Invader Zim, going on newgrounds.com, and now look at me. You know, on second thought, I am exactly where someone like that would end up, aren't I? Never mind. What I'm trying to say is it's not over, okay? It's never over, but it's especially not over when you are that young. It's not like you're 36 or something. A pretty girl sat next to me on the bus and I leaked a bit of pre-com. I'm 36.
Oh.
Sorry. Spent my last $10 on OnlyFans. Here's my dinner. Why would you spend money on some stupid whore when you could spend money on a different stupid whore? Me. I won't get naked or talk to you, but you can support me on Patreon. All patrons get the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me say, f shit, bitch. Link down below.
That's all I
Much
want.
smarter way to waste your money, if I do say so myself. Anyway, obviously, many of these people are being silly, they're being tongue-in-cheek. Real actual
Hopefully.
incels probably don't hang out much on Reddit. They're not out here posting shit like this. I just thought this was funny and goofy. That has been my whole channel. I find something funny, I bring it to you. I'm like a cat bringing its owner a dead mouse as a gift. Here you go. What is your biggest L? Maybe I'll make another video like this where I just read Shoe0nhead's audience posting their L's. But I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It'll really help me feed the algorithm gods, and please let me know of any other videos you'd like me to react to.